Dodo na ne tena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa kosi kaswa ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se kosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insio, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So ukoton ko ade a ene bia wo se wutumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto, or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo show botomi ebwa mahunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayari hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bon kaye baby bia wo bia no wada wonso akohu doctor antem na wo dry bitimi ama blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready and it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boso die eta form mo pe budin hu yaw sa upe bako anasa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. or Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Let me ask my guys some 1 or 2 questions about last Saturday, that is the Bayview Village, when Stonebwoy gave us the 1 year of ANLOGA JUNCTION concert. And let me ask if really the floodgate is now open for us to do more. Mr. Fawcett, you are into event. Stonebwoy opened the way for us. So I'm asking that, is the floodgate now open for us to do more?
It hasn't been open officially, I know. But I think I will entreat government to open it. That's the idea. You know, I believe that right after the ban on noise making, some of these things will be happening. Say shows, you know, started kokoso nkakankakra. It's a last what the American about this whole fix the country thing. Why it is coming mostly from celebrities and those of us in the entertainment sector. A comedy, you understand? Most of these people are idle and always, you know, where obi idle we have a pay before Friday. You get it? So the government, anytime I want to say a man for court demonstration or my baby, and I say obi ho kire no to the man ne ho nto no hwe say o ka che ne say yanko demonstration or obekwa nobody is there odidi a eduane hye no mo bekasa. You get it? So I think COVID no yetimi aso ana kama nyame ya dom Ghana owo no ambe doso te se ne AC wo France and Italy no ne omokra omabiebie nyame ma nyame the air koso nti ye ma nyama show Stonebwoy show no I wasn't there myself personally, but I heard, I mean, it went on really
I was
beautifully.
I was there.
Nti but for me the ban on noise making na my shows and costs here left ban on noise making na obo say best start akokoso.
Okay.
And at a point I'm sure nobody can really do much about it because share them watch it.
All right, so DJ Sticker, take us to the venue. That is at the Bayview Village. Some few minutes. Let me come back to ask the rest of my panel members here whether really the floodgate is open for us to do more. Take us there now. and the Bayview village was lighted. We had fun. No two ways about that. Now they are ready, so I'm asking once again: is the floodgate opened now? Can we do more? At least whatever process Stonebwoy went through to do this, can other artists go through to do this as well?
Sammy, well, I think that since the pubs are working, an event center which is an open air is operating. If you're not doing more than a certain number, if you're not packing the people like you used to, and you are willing to cut down on costs, you're willing to cut down the number and increase your cost of putting up an event, you'll be able to do something like that. You get it. Don't forget already, some of the pubs, some of the lounges are working. So if you are an artist and you're able to tap into that audience, you should be able to do your event, run and go. But from the images I saw, because I wasn't there, unfortunately I wasn't there, but I think that he had a lot of spaces at the event. So which means that your high end expectation of revenue will not be the same. You get it?
I'm sure it was still in the process of partially observing the social distancing thing. So
if you are willing to lose maybe revenue, but to satisfy your fan base, you can try and work with a pub or a restaurant, and then you can be able to achieve that. But Bayview actually has spaces for such events. I think they have not less than 3 different avenues for event. So you can do multiple things at one space, which is very, very beautiful. So yeah, I don't think officially we are allowed to do major events, but like I said, the open spaces pubs are working. I know Sierra is working, I know Bayview is working, D Black's pub is working, Sandbox is working. Even for Sandbox, there was an issue over the weekend. Over the weekend, there was an issue where they had a post of an event and tagged Ghana Tourism Authority.
I know, right?
I don't think it's power is sweet. I think that it's an open space. And yet,
and I said you don't think what power is sweet.
I don't think that power is. I don't want to go into that lane with Richard.
In fact, no one wants to even go there.
Yeah.
But for you to be able to tag the GTA, it means you have power.
No, because no. Okay, see, not to do number 5 for anybody, but I bought food from Mawako and they charged me COVID levy. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Restaurants are finding ways and means to employ their workers back by making us pay for it in increment of food and services. So for Sandbox, they pay GTA levy, Ghana Tourism Authority levy. Check. They have the stamps. They have
every center is paying.
No, I'm saying they
are not the only people paying.
Yes, which means that if you are doing an event in an era like this where you are paying GTA, you are allowed to also tag them, because it's also part of the beyond the return conversation.
They are bringing people outside. The bigger discussion is we are not supposed to, according to the rules on the land,
to do an event. Yes, but you see, the same land is making us work in a space where if you have a pub like D Black's pub. Oh no! You see, the mistake that we do in our work is that when you speak in a line with the current situations happening, you say over 5 more.
No.
I'm saying that
the rules in this case, they are very clear.
Yeah, but pubs are working. Don't get it wrong. Sandbox is a pub, not the beach. The beach wasn't working.
But those who were doing the show,
Bayview is not. Bayview is
those who were doing the show. Where exactly were they doing the show?
Sandbox. That is a pub.
It is the show we are talking about, not the space.
And I make us say Bayview so a pub, but it allowed Stonebwoy to have an event there.
That's what I'm
which
saying.
I said earlier on, that if you're an
process
artist,
now go through the process. Yes, starting
yes, and I make us say if you're an artist and you're willing to cut down on revenue, but tap into a certain audience with a pub, a restaurant, or a lounge, you can go, which means D Black has always been doing it.
Okay.
What am I saying?
We will continue talking more. Yes.
Good morning to your listeners.
Good morning, bro.
To everybody listening to us. To me, I think all the beaches that have been restricted from opening have pubs established alongside. If you look at the holidays that we have had, military men and policemen were there to stop the pubs from operating, because if you go there, you are likely to go into the sea or to go and swim or to have all of those things. So we are wondering how some other pubs that are so, the proximity between them and the pubs are so, it's so close. Sandbox, we all have been there. You know how Sandbox is. Whether it's a beach or it's a pub, it's the same way. If you go to Titanic Beach at Spinters, you see that there were military and police joint occasions to stop people from going to those pubs. But these people would have the confidence to tag GTA and the rest, and power is not sweet. However, to me, I think that it is the COVID tax that Nana saw on it's something the government has introduced.
Yes,
I mean,
the levy.
Yes, and people were even saying, was it even to take care of the free water and free things that way? But moving forward, I think we are living in interesting times in Ghana now. Seriously, our entertainment or our creative acts, especially, I'm happy we would have a deeper conversation as we have such a big personality here to help us on some of the effects of this COVID stuff. But Stonebwoy did a very good thing. I'm happy Sammy said that you wish we can have the same processes he went through to see this done, for other people to see it done. Because honestly, unless you have a lot of strength, I won't use the word power, but you have a lot of strength somewhere, you can't do what Stonebwoy did. Honestly,
because do you know, on record, the Friday before his show on Saturday, there was supposed to be another show at the same venue. That show was cancelled. Yes, she was called off.
And as a matter of fact, Bayview
I heard the police was even at the venue to make sure that show never happened.
Yes, and to even cut it short, Bayview itself is a major police post. It's a major police joint that area, in front of the where the signboard is, the entrance. So, like I said, maybe Stonebwoy did something right. He had meetings. Ghana Football Association had meeting with COVID-19 management team, and they allowed certain fans to be admitted. I think about 25% of the fans and all of that. I know by all means, a big brand like Stonebwoy would have such protocols being, arranged such that people will not put their lives in danger. Such freedom should be given to certain talents. Right now, it's not easy, Sam. If you manage a talent and you look at how the situation is going, food and FDA is on your back. If you advertise for brands, they come and tell you they haven't paid their license. Then when you go Ghana Standard Authority, then the Gaming Commission, and COVID-2 has come in. I'm happy we'll have a personnel from the National NCC. Commission on Culture. I'm sure today we'll have a breaking news of the restrictions, some of the restrictions being lifted for us. We are hopeful.
Well, is she coming to break that news, Steve?
Maybe.
Thank you, Richard. Yo, were you there too?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you missed it, huh? Yeah, talent was big. But I also know you have some programs lined up. Maybe you guys have to see Stonebwoy in Chambers, get to know where he passed through, so you guys can do the same.
I'm sure he did something right, and whatever he did. And if you the videos and pictures that I saw online, I could say he really did well with the protocol thing. The place was packed as like a show that he would have loved people to come, but it wasn't a packed show that you can see and rightfully like on the spot say
that's true.
Like it was tables, everybody was separated, and I really respect what I saw online, and I think he did something right, and whatever he did right, I think we all must try and look out for that and see what we can do too.
All right, thank you so much.